Hello, welcome to another edition of The Strategist. I thought I would take some time and explain exactly how you play Atlantis. There are a couple ways to play it. One way I've been doing, if you're facing an opponent that is stronger than you, then your only goal, your only chance of winning is to gather from the crystals. Okay, that's what you send. You send your T1 troops out, T1 cavalry troops to get those, okay? You're going to score so many points based on how many troops that you have and how the faster you're, based on how many troops you have, how much load capacity you have. The speed comes from different things, from your monsters, from your beast, from your heroes, and from your research. So those are some important things that you can look at. Now, when you're looking at these different places, let's see if I can show it to you. No, it's not. All right, in the center, all the way in the center, there are three different stations. These are called warp stone. The warp stones are basically things that you can take control of. You have to fight your other person, your other client. Try saying that 3 times, or just once if you're me. Anyway, what I'm looking at is you go in here and you go and you take these warp crystals, right? Warp stones. These get you really close to the crystals. That means you can just go straight up there to it and not have to worry about it. It's faster in a way and it's slower in a way. The reason, what I mean by that is it's faster in a way because you're closer to the crystals, but they're only open for 5 minutes. Now, the people, the actual players that are inside the warp zone, or the warp zone, stone, whatever they want to call it, inside the warp thingy, will get 5,000 points when the clan controls it for 5 minutes. There can only be 8 marches in there, so basically that's 5,000 times 8 is 40,000. That's how much the clan can score. Now you can only have one in in each warp zone. Only one. You can't have more than one march in there. Okay. Now when you get it, you get a 5 minute. The window will change and it gets 5 minutes to get it. Those are the warp zones. That's what they're for. There's only worth 5,000 points. You take them to get closer to the crystals. Yes, you can just not take them at all, and it won't hurt you that much. You can attack from the other areas, the other safe areas. Not attack. Safe areas you cannot attack from. You can only gather resources from, or gather the crystals. I'm trying to say. Now there are temples. There are temples around around there. There's 2 of them. There's one on the left side and on the right side. These are places that you can take. And temples are a little bit different because you're going to score points when your clan controls it for 5 minutes. It's considered controlled, and then you're going to score points based on how many troops you have inside there. Not based on how many troops you have inside there, based on the fact that you have troops in there. Now, if you're playing a game and you're not playing against the other clan's not visible, not playing, what you can do is use your T1 cavalry because they are the fastest. You can station your base in the middle, and that way you can send to whatever thing comes open, you can send to them. Now, the center warp zones are the only ones that you can actually live in. They're the only ones that are close enough to get to the big crystals. All right, so that's the way you score. I still think you should be maintaining. You should be gathering or training T1 cavalry troops right now, so you can have 4 marches that reach all that stuff. It can reach 4 different things in case you're playing against somebody, the other clan that is stronger than you are. The temples are the important things, because that's where the points are going to come from. If you were gathering and you had a strong enough force, a big enough force to gather, you can outpoint them. So there's that. Okay, I want to thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a like and say hey. And I don't know why it's doing that, but it decided to show you that. Eh.